In this video, we will discuss order of operations. The order of operations topic is very important kapag nagsosolve tayo or nag-evaluate tayo ng mga numerical expressions tapos hindi natin alam kung anong operations ang uunahin or ihuhuli. So meron tayong guide para dyan. At this point, I'm quite sure that you have already heard about PEMDAS or BODMAS. In this video, we will discuss PEMDAS. Although parehas lang naman sila. Ano bang ibig sabihin ng PEMDAS? P stands for parenthesis. E stands for exponent. M stands for multiplication or multiply. And then divide. I think alam nyo na kung saan ito papunta. Add and subtract. So ganito kasi yan. Manggagaling tayo from the top. So pababa. Yan ang proper arrangement. Una, si parenthesis. Tapos, si exponent. And then, ang next, baka sabihin nyo multiply, that's wrong. Multiply and divide always come together. So parang kambal yan. Kung ano yung mauna sa kanila from left to right, siya yung unang i-evaluate. Hindi porkit nasa taas si multiply ay mauna na siya kay divide. Halimbawa, meron tayong 12 divided by 4 times 3. Mauna rito si divide kasi nauna siya from left to right. So ibig sabihin yan, 12 divided by 4 muna, that is equal to 3. And then saka tayo magti 3 times 3. And that's equal to 9. So ayun yun, kung ano ang mauna sa kanila. And then same thing with addition and subtraction. Parang kambal din yan. Kung anong mauna sa kanila, yun muna ang i-evaluate. I-make sure nyo lang na dapat multiply or divide must come first before either addition or subtraction. Now, let us demonstrate this guideline by solving some example problems. Halimbawa, 6 divided by 3 and then plus 4 times 2. Dito, hindi applicable yung parenthesis kasi wala namang parenthesis. So, skip na yon. Tapos, wala ring exponent. So, skip na rin yan. Ngayon, diretso na tayo kay multiply and divide. Meron tayong division dito and meron tayong multiplication dito. So, ibig sabihin, kailangan natin unahin si division. Actually, pwede mo rin siyang pagsabayin. Pwede mo na rin itong i-evaluate. Kasi, magkakaroon ka lang naman ng conflict kay multiply and divide kapag consecutive sila. Like yung pinakita ko kanina, 12 divided by, let's say, 3 and then times 3. So, dito ka magkakaroon ng conflict. Kailangan mong mauna si division. Dito, sa case na to, naghiwalay naman sila kasi meron tayong addition dito. So, pwede mo na silang pagsabayin. Therefore, 6 divided by 3 is equal to 2. And then, plus 4 times 2, that's 8. And then, 2 plus 8, that is 10. So, ibig sabihin, this is equal to 10. Next, let's say meron tayong 4 times 4 minus 3 times 3 and then minus 16 divided by 4. So dito, hindi pa rin applicable si parenthesis and exponent. Diretso tayo kay multiply or divide. So mauuna to, 4 times 4. Ito rin, pwede nating evaluate yan. Ito rin, pwede nating i-evaluate. Kasi pinaghihiwalay naman sila ng subtraction operations. So sabay-sabay na natin silang i-evaluate. 4 times 4 is 16. Minus 3 times 3, that's 9. Minus 16 divided by 4 is 4. Tapos ito, kahit ano naman mauna dyan. Kung gusto mo 16 minus 9 muna or 9 minus 4 muna. So 16 minus 9, that is equal to 7. and then minus 4. 7 minus 4 is equal to 3. So, ibig sabihin, the answer is 3. Mag-answer pa tayo. How about this one? 20 minus 3 times 2 to the third power or 2 cube minus 5. This time, meron tayong parenthesis. Ngayon, ang ibig sabihin kasi ng parenthesis dyan, i-evaluate mo muna yung nasa loob niya. So, ibig sabihin, magpo-focus muna tayo dito. So, we can copy this first. 20 minus, and then copyain natin yung parenthesis. And then, inside this parenthesis, i-apply ulit natin yung PEMDAS. Okay? And upon looking at the expression inside the parenthesis, wala nang parenthesis pa. Okay? So, ibig sabihin, talo na tayo sa exponent. And kita naman natin dito, meron tayong exponent of 3. So, i-evaluate natin yan. Copy 3, and then times 2 raised to the third power. Copy 3 times 2 raised to the third power. That's 2 times 2 times 2. Therefore, that is 8. And then minus 5. Proceed tayo. 20 minus. Ngayon, tapos na natin yung exponent. Pupunta na tayo sa multiply or divide. Isa lang ang multiplication dito, which is 3 times 8. Isa lang ang multiplication natin, which is 3 times 8. And that's equal to 24. Tapos minus 5. And 24 minus 5 is 19. Therefore, we have 20 minus 19. Pwede na natin alisin yung parenthesis. Kasi na-evaluate na natin to. Yung entire expression na yan sa loob ng parenthesis is 19. And 20 minus 19 is equal to 1. Therefore, the answer is 1. Next. How about this one? 5 plus 2 and then parenthesis squared minus 9 times 3 plus 2 cube. Applying PEMDAS, mauuna yung parenthesis. So, ibig sabihin, evaluate muna natin yung nasa loob na to. And we know that 5 plus 2 is equal to 7. So, copy lang natin. So, we have 7 squared. Dito, pwede na natin tanggalin. Dito, pwede na natin tanggalin yung parenthesis sa 7. Dito, pwede na natin tanggalin yung parenthesis sa 7. Dito, pwede na natin tanggalin yung parenthesis sa 7. Diretso na. 7 squared, and then copy, minus 9 times 3 plus 2 cube. And kita natin dito, meron tayong power, meron tayong power. So, evaluate natin yung e, exponent. We know that 7 squared is 7 times 7, so that's 49. And minus 9 times 3, and then plus 2 cube is 2 times 2 times 2, that's 8. And we can proceed to multiply or divide. So, and makikita natin, isa lang ang ating multiply or divide. Ito lang, isang multiplication. Therefore, we have 9 times 3, that's 27. And ngayon, meron tayong subtraction and addition. So, they come in pairs. Ibig sabihin, kung ano yung mauna, from left to right, siya yung unang i-evaluate. So, ito muna. 49 minus 27, that is 22. And then 22 plus 8, that's 30. So, the answer is 30. Next problem. Let's say we have this one. Okay. Apply natin yung PEMDAS. Parenthesis muna. At makikita natin dito, meron tayong parenthesis dito at parenthesis dito. So, ibig sabihin, i-evaluate natin yan separately. Pwedeng sabay. Maliwanag? So, dito muna tayo. Sa loob ng parenthesis na to, kita natin meron tayong division and addition. And according to PEMDAS, mauuna yung division. So, evaluate natin yung division. 12 divided by 3, that's equal to 4. Tapos sa kabila naman, meron tayong exponent, meron tayong power. So, evaluate natin yan. 4 squared is 16. And then copy natin yung the rest. Dito, addition na lang yan. Pwede nyo nang burahin yung parenthesis dyan actually. Pero evaluate na rin natin. 4 plus 4 is 8. And then minus. Dito, meron tayong subtraction and multiplication. Kahit nauna si subtraction, uunahin natin si multiplication kasi according to PEMDAS. Therefore, we have 16 minus 6 times 2, that's 12. Ngayon, tapusin na natin itong parenthesis na to. 16 minus 12, that's equal to 4. So, pwede nang tanggalin yung parenthesis. And therefore, 8 minus 4, that is equal to 4. The answer is 4. Next problem. Let's say we have this. Okay, dito, meron tayong fraction. Kasi meron tayong numerator and denominator. So, pag ganito, ang gagawin, i-evaluate natin yung numerator and denominator simultaneously and separately. So, unahin natin yung numerator. Sa numerator, meron tayong power and meron tayong subtraction. So, unahin natin yung power or exponent. 5 squared is equal to 25. And then minus 5. Tapos sa baba, meron din tayong exponent na 2. So, 4 squared, that's 16. Copy the rest. And then we will proceed. Sa taas, 25 minus 5, that's 20. Tapos sa baba, kita natin meron tayong addition, subtraction, and multiplication. According to PEMDAS, uunahin natin yung multiplication dito. Bale, meron tayong 16 plus 8 minus 7 times 2, that's 14. And ngayon, okay na tong taas. So, copy na lang yan. Yung sa baba, may plus, may minus. So, mauuna si plus kasi from left to right, nauna siya. Therefore, we have 20 divided by 16 plus 8. Ito, that's 24. Tapos, pwede nyo nang itiretso. 24 minus 14, that's 10. And 20 over 10 or 20 divided by 10, that is equal to 2. Therefore, the answer is 2. Next problem. Burahin ko muna yung board. Try natin medyo mahaba-haba. Let's say 2 raised to 4. And then 16 minus 3 times 4 divided by 6 plus 3 squared and then divided by 7 minus 4. So according to PEMDAS, uunahin natin i-evaluate yung nasa loob ng mga parentheses. So it means solve natin to, ito, saka ito. However, pwede na rin natin isabay ito i-solve kasi nakaseparate naman siya sa taas. Walang difference yan kahit na isabay nyo na sa mga parentheses. And 2 raised to 4, that's equal to 16. And then plus, evaluate natin yung nasa parentheses. Meron tayong subtraction and multiplication. Mauuna si multiplication. Therefore, we have 16 minus 3 times 4, which is 12. Divided by, dito naman sa baba, kita naman natin meron tayong power of 2. So, evaluate muna natin yan. Therefore, we have 6 plus 3 squared, that's 3 times 3, which is 9. And then divided by 7 minus 4, ito, diretso nyo na yan, that's 3. Meron na lang naiwan sa atin na dalawang parentheses. Evaluate pa natin further. So, copy 16 plus 16 minus 12, that's 4. Divided by, sa baba, meron tayong 6 plus 9, that's 15. And then copy, divided by 3. Tapos evaluate natin further. 16 plus 4 is 20. 15 divided by 3 is 5. And 20 divided by 5 is equal to 4. This is the answer. Now let us proceed to our last problem. Let's say meron tayong 4 plus 3 and then bracket 8 minus 2 parenthesis 6 minus 3 close bracket divided by 2. Kapag nakakita tayo ng brackets like this, ibig sabihin niyan, ini-enclose niyan yung parenthesis. Ito. Kasi ganito ang arrangement niyan, papakita ko. So, let's say meron tayong parenthesis, tapos sa labas niyan, bracket. Tapos yung bracket, pwede pa rin yan i-enclose ng brace. Ganun yan. So, uunahin natin dito yung pinakaloob, which is yung parenthesis. Tapos, papunta na papunta sa labas. Try natin. Copy muna natin to, 4 plus 3, and then bracket, 8 minus 2. Tapos, i-evaluate natin itong nasa loob ng parenthesis. Ganun ang rules. Kapag meron tayong multiple parentheses, by the way, yung brackets, pwede nyo i-consider as parentheses. So, kapag meron tayong multiple parentheses, uunahin yung i-evaluate yung nasa innermost. Ngayon, 6 minus 3, that's equal to 3. So, sulat natin dito. Parenthesis 3, close bracket, divided by 2. Tapos dito, kung mapapansin ninyo, naging multiplication na yan. Actually, pwede natin yan i-rewrite like this. Pwede yan. Sabi nga natin, di ba, yung multiplication pwedeng ma-express as parenthesis. Therefore, kapag in-evaluate natin itong nasa loob na to, meron tayong subtraction dito, meron tayong multiplication dito. Multiply muna. Therefore, we have 4 plus 3 times 8 minus 2 times 3, which is 6, divided by 2. Tapos, isolve natin yan yung nasa loob. We have 4 plus 3 times 8 minus 6, which is 2, divided by 2. Tapos, sabi nga natin, multiplication na yan. We have 4 plus 3 times 2, that's 6, divided by 2. And of course, mauuna si divide. 6 divided by 2 is 3. And therefore, 4 plus 3, this is equal to 7. This is the answer.